talking to Brian Bell from Weezer and former Knoxvillian. Do you ever come back very much?
Not as much as I probably should. My mom still lives there. My dad recently moved, so still I'll come visit my mom every once in a while, yeah. Smoky Mountains are beautiful always in the fall. I still root for the Vols when they play. You know, other than that, I don't come back much, though.
When you come back to play there, is it a little weird or strange when you come back to play Knoxville? I know you haven't played much.
Well, we haven't even played Knoxville much my whole career. Only once. We played with No Doubt. We opened for No Doubt back in '98, maybe '96. I don't even know how long ago it was. So I can't remember how I felt. It would be cool. I would love to. One of the problems with Knoxville is it doesn't really fall on the major tour routes. And I think that's why we would get the short end of the stick when big bands would tour. They would play maybe Nashville, maybe Atlanta, but hardly ever Knoxville. I don't know why that is. It's just the geography of where Knoxville is, I think.
And it's kind of interesting because in my memory, I had placed you playing in bands in Knoxville, but you told me you were never even in a band in Knoxville.
No, I didn't see the point of playing in a band until I felt like I had a personality in my instrument, a sound that I could say was my own. And I went to lots of shows. I saw Smoking Dave and when I was friends with the Blue Shrooms, and lots of cool. It was a cool scene back then. I don't know what's happening now, but Knoxville's always had some interesting bands around the Fort Sanders area.
Fort Sanders is now just one big hospital. There's actually nobody living there, unless you're sick or dying.
Right, I remember it being really cool.
No, they're little pockets, but it is sort of being corporatized by hospitals. So what's next for Weezer? What have you guys got lined up?
Well, we recorded. We got so much lined up. We're doing festivals the whole summer. Rivers recorded a song for the U.S. soccer team called Represent that they're using as kind of like their at least inspirational song they did today. He was really excited about that, and they actually tied England, which is a huge deal. And but I'm a football fan. I really don't care. And so anyway, if anyone interested in that song can download it for free this week on iTunes. In the meantime, we are doing a new record. We released Ratitude, our last record, probably 6 months ago, and I'm looking to release a solo record in August under the name The Relationship. So there's a lot on the plate.
And this solo project, where do we find that, and who's involved in it?
Well, we probably find it, I'm going to probably initially release it vinyl, so if there's any vinyl stores left, find it there. Online, we'll definitely be on iTunes. We'll see. I'm shooting for August. That's my goal.
Well, hopefully by the time we finish this interview, not all the vinyl stores will have closed. They'll bring Raven Records back, maybe. I don't know. All right. Brian, thanks a lot, and good luck.